I'm logging into AIS kilimo app. So I say get started, then I put my phone number 0700, then log in. So this is the view of my dashboard. Once I log in, the number of registered farmers, I'm able to see that here. The number of farmers that who have picked inputs, I'll be able to also see that. From there, if I want to view the details for the farmers who have picked inputs, who are registered, I can also be able to see that. This shows the percentage of farmers who have picked inputs versus the farmers who registered. Then from there, the next step will be adding farmers. So I go to this module. Then from there, I go to add farmer. I'll have to enter the first name. ID number is optional, so you do have to get that. Then this is the phone number for the farmer that is being registered at this point. Village, let's say Westlands. Then farm 1 details, you need to give this because you need to know the name of the farm that you need to maybe take the inputs to. So I'll just say this is Westlands 1. Then the acreage, I have 20 acres. Then for the farm name, this is farm name 2. You don't have to give this, but in case you have another farm somewhere, you can. Now at this point, when it says that the number has been taken, it means that this farmer is already registered. So the system cannot pick that same number because the farmer is already there. So maybe you need to change the number, or even if not changing the number, maybe you can just go direct and search for that farmer. Same, those two numbers have already been taken, so it means that they are in the system. So my new farmer is Solomon Willimu, of phone number of the village, let me say Kakamega, to just pick farm 1 details. Solo and Sons farm. The farm size will be maybe 10 acres. Then from there, I register as a farmer. That one has successfully registered because this is a new farmer. From there, if I want to add this farmer to a certain group, I have the list for the groups here. So that one is just obvious, like the other one for adding farmers, you add a group. Then you come back here. Now this is a module called farm inputs. For the farm inputs, you'll find that we have the orders, the sales, purchases, inventory, and stock transfer. So from there, I'll just come here. Maybe I need to make purchases from the suppliers. I already have the suppliers registered in my portal. So in my case, I have like, for example, maize value chain. We have the seeds, fertilizers, and everything that you may need, maybe for your farmers. So in my case, I have maize, Duma 43, and all this information is fed from the backend. So I'll not be able to make any edits unless I ask for. But I think it's good to have everything put in by the admin for this who manages the portal. So I want to make order from my supplier, saying that I need maybe 100 kg of maize or package the packets, because mostly are packed into kgs. So I go to add cart. Then from there I can be able to view the cart. I select the supplier, assuming that I'm sending my order to Lukenya Grovet. I make the purchase. I'll be able to see that the purchase records have been added successfully. From there, go back to the cells. What does this mean? Creating a cell, it means that I'm making this cell to farmers, so I need to create cell. I already have the farmer in my system, so I'll not need to. Maybe you can add the farmer at that point, but still it's good you add them at the point of starting. So I'm assuming that this farmer is only picking one pack of maize. Then I'll come here. Maybe I know the name or even the phone number that starts with 07225. At this point, I'm searching for the farmer that I've just registered. So the name is Solomon. Once you put maybe the first six numbers, it will just appear. You select. Then you have the M-Pesa reference number. That is the transaction that he or she made. So maybe I'll just input something. Let's see if it hits. Then I say make a cell. So that cell has been recorded successfully as well. Then from there, I'll just come to my inventory and I'll be able to see from my inventory the quantities that I have, the variety as well. Like you see, for this case, I have maize Duma 43, I have 298 pieces, maize Pana 3M, I have 10 pieces, planting fertilizer, all that up to here. So from there, this module called stock transfer. This means that when you have like two shops and you need maybe to transfer some stock to the other shop, you can just use this feature here. It will also show you the remaining bags that you have maybe in your store. Then from there, I go back to reports. Now this is where you're able to tell the profit or loss that you've made. I have the farmers report. From my dashboard, you can also see the number of farmers that have been registered, the ones who picked the inputs, and the farmers who did not pick inputs in that season maybe. If you want to see from maybe 20 this month, you want to see the sales for this month, you can be able to log in that until card. Then you generate. You see, like for me, I've not been able to sell anything since the month of July started, so it will all display that. So I go to sales report. You'll be able to also to see everything that is for the sales that have been made since beginning of time, meaning that when I registered, when I signed up for this app, send to purchase report. And from there we go to the produce report. We've been able, this means that for the produce report, if at any point I'll be doing aggregation, this is when all the information will be displayed. Same as the purchase report, but we don't have to do that now. Then we have the purchase report. The other report is expenses report. This is whereby you'll have maybe these utilities like electricity, water, security, rent, and everything that maybe you may incur during that period of the season that you had chose. So from here, I want to see the month of June. Let's say 2021. You see, for me, the total expenses that I had for that season, I mean from 2021 up to date, it's 20 shillings. So that means that I paid maybe water 20 shillings, and that is what is showing in my dashboard. So now this is where now we can say that you're able to tell if you made a profit or a loss. At this point, you can see your gross profit was 708.41. Total expenses, that is including the utilities, security, rent, and everything, was 20,000. Then we had the net profit of 50,821. Then we have the graph here. You'll also be able to see the top 10 products that you've been able to sell, and even the bottom 5 products that maybe were not moving fast as fast as the top 10. Then the last section is about the suppliers. If you would want to see the number of suppliers that have been registered, we have, in my case, I have DG Family Kenya, but you can still request for more. If maybe you get these items or other products from so many suppliers, they will be listed down here. Thank you.